Hi everyone. So this is the second class related to English grammar that since Boston High School has prepared for all its students and the general public during this COVID-19 period. So in the last video we discussed about parts of speech, and in this video we are going to discuss in detail what is noun and types of noun. Let's go to the next slide and have a detailed look into what a noun is and the different types of noun in English. So we've already discussed what is a noun, and we have identified, we have comprehended the fact that noun is a naming word used to name a person, place, thing, idea, etc. So we have discussed this already in the last video. What is a noun? And what is a noun? Of course. And here we have few examples like this. People. For example, Alan is a name. Soldier is a name. Ram, Raju. All these are names which is related to people. As far as animals are concerned, we know rat. Fishes, including shark, uh, is an example. Is an example for animals. We name it in with these words. And as far as places is concerned, house, London, Canyon, things. For example, table, London Bridge, box, and so on. As far as ideas are concerned, confusion, knowledge, faith, joy, love. So all these are examples for noun. So what is noun? It is a word which name. It is a word which is used to name something. Maybe it is a person, a thing, a place, or idea is actually named using the classification known as noun. Now let's move on to the next slide, where we'll be discussing about different types of noun. So the first categorization of nouns that we are going to delve deep into is common nouns and proper nouns. So what is a common noun? I'll give a short example that will be clear, that will make this concept clear for you. For example, Alan, Joseph, Raju, and Rahim are boys. And in this sentence, boys is the common noun. The word boy is used to include the words like Raju, Joseph, Rahim, and the other guy. Okay. So boy is a common noun used for all other words, all other naming words that we saw already. Girl is an example for a common noun. Okay. Town is an example for a common noun. Within the concept of town, we have many places like maybe Alua is a town, right? Angamali is a town. Perumbaur is a town. So town is a common noun that is used to include all these place names like Angamali, Alua, okay, Perumbaur, and so on. So see the definition, it will be more clear for you. A common noun is a word used for a class of person, place, or thing. See, is used for a class of person, place, or thing. And see the examples: boy, girl, town, street, village, Kanyur, Kaladi. See, Kanyur, Kaladi, and maybe Manyapura and all come under this single category. This is one word, that is village. Okay. Mother-in-law, there are a lot of mother-in-laws. Each and every family with a married son will be a mother-in-law. So mother-in-law, all these are examples for common noun. And so what is proper noun? Of course, the naming word. A proper noun is the given name of a person, place, or thing. And it's our name. For example, David, Rahim, Kerala, India, Mohandas, Abdul, Eiffel Tower, Kanur. It's the exact name given for something. Maybe a person, a place, a thing, or idea. Let's move on to the next category of nouns. Abstract noun and concrete noun. What is abstract? Many things which we cannot see, touch, or sense with our sense organs. For example, love is an example for abstract noun. But can we touch and experience this love? No, it is abstract. It's a concept or idea. It's a feeling. Okay. Or truth is an example for abstract noun. It is abstract, which cannot be seen. It is not tangible, which cannot be touched. It's an example for abstract noun. See, abstract nouns are things you cannot see or touch. See the examples here, it will be clear for you. Bravery is an example for it. Joy, love, happy, courage, and honest. A few of the examples for abstract noun. So what is the opposite of abstract noun? Of course, concrete. What is the meaning of concrete? Concrete noun. Yes, of course. Those things which we can touch, which we can see, which we can sense with our sense organs. Maybe especially with the ability of see and touch. So we can see and touch. We can see and experience. We can have a real experience of such nouns. Many examples for it, right, in this world. See the examples which I've given here: tree, rose, hammer, cloud, book, pen. All these are examples for concrete noun. Moving on, next set, very important as far as those who are preparing for competitive exams, and for those who are planning to deal with later on life with competitive exams like PSC. It will be of great help for you. See this one. A collective noun is a word used to represent a group of people, animals, or things. So why do we use collective noun? Or what is collective noun? It is used to represent a group. That word, that noun, is used to represent a group. Maybe a group of people, animals, or things. See the example. I'll just give an example now. For example, a herd of cows. A herd of cows. So cow is an it is both example for a common noun and for a proper noun. Okay, for instance, an example for a proper noun, cows. So see, their cows is referred in group with the help of this word called herd, H-E-R-D. So herd is a noun which represents the group of cows. See, you'll get a clear idea with examples given. Go through these examples. Now, collecting nouns for people. Okay, these are we have three sets of collective nouns. Let us give those collective nouns given for people. A band of musicians. See, a band of musicians here, which is the collective noun. Band is the collective noun. A board of directors. So which is the collective noun here? Board is the example for collective noun. And which is the noun? Directors is the noun here. And a group of directors is known as board. A choir of singers. A choir of singers. And here in this case, yeah, in the choir of singers, a group of singers is known as choir. A class of students. See, a group of students is known as class. And what about a group of people? Okay, crowd, a crowd of people. And what about thieves? See, a gang of thieves. Now, next one, a pack of thieves. There are two collective nouns used for this noun, that is thieves. This gang and pack. A panel of experts. Okay, see, a panel of experts or a group of experts is known as panel. A team of players, which we have heard before, right? We form teams as far as football, or while playing football or cricket is concerned. So a team of players, and see the final one here, a troop of dancers. So a group of dancers is known as troop. And what about collective nouns for animals? I've just given a few examples here. An army of ants. So a group of ants is known as army. A flock of birds. See, a group of birds is known as flock. And a flock of sheep. So a group of sheep is known as flock. And what about the group of deer? A herd of deer. And what about a group of bees? A hive of bees. And then have a puppy. See, a litter of puppies. And see, what about crows? It is very important. It is different. See, it's quite different from the other set of collective nouns given here. A murder of crows. See, a group of crows is known as murder as far as in English is concerned. A pack of hounds. Okay, a pack of hounds. Hounds is actually those dogs used for hunting. Hounds are dogs used for hunting. And see this one, a pack of wolves. So a group of wolves is also known as pack. And what about fish? What about a group of fish? Okay, there are two collective nouns used as far as a group of fish is concerned. One is given here, a school of fish. And we also use a shoal of fish. And see this one, a swarm of locusts. Swarm of locusts. Locust is a type of insect which feed on green plants. Okay, which we see in Bible and all. As far as in that story led to Moses and the Egyptians, we see locusts attacking the Egypt and destroying the greenery there in Egypt. So locust is a type of insect which feed on the green plants. And see, a team of horses. So a group of horses is known as a team. And what about lions? A pride of lions. These are few examples of collective nouns for animals. And now we can see the common collective nouns used for things. See, a bouquet of flowers. A bouquet flowers. See the spelling of bouquet? It's quite different from the pronunciation. Bouquet. A bouquet of flowers. See, you have a picture here. A bunch of flowers. Okay, a group of flowers is also known as bunch. A bunch of flowers. A fleet of ships. So a group of ships is known as fleet. And see a image here where a group of ships move together in the sea. And see a forest of trees. So a group of trees is known as forest. And what about stars? A galaxy of stars. And what about cards? See, a pack of cards. And see, a pack of lies. And what about shoes? A pair of shoes. And what about mountains? So a group of mountains is known as range. A range of mountains. And what about a few notes in your hands? Okay, few currency notes. A wad of notes. So currency notes is known together as wad. Okay, a wad of notes. Let's move to the next classification, or maybe move on to the next classification as far as nouns is concerned. Okay, see, now we are going to discuss compound noun. As you see in this image here itself, you will understand what is compound noun. See the example here, sea plus food. Here two different words, or maybe two different nouns, two different words is brought together to form another noun. See, seafood. Sea plus food equal to seafood. Seafood is a compound noun where it is made from two different words. So what is compound noun? Already you understood. I hope you understood what is a compound noun. See the definition, it will be much more clear for you. A compound noun is a single noun made up of two or more words. See a few examples here. There are common nouns which is made with spaces in between and without spaces, as you see here, and with hyphens. There are common nouns made of hyphens. See the examples with spaces. Ice cream. Here we have two words, ice and scream. Cream. Okay. And what about this one? Swimming pool, we have two words here in this compound noun, swimming and pool. Bus stop, made of two different words, bus and stop. Living room, again made of two different words, is living and room. And what about this one? Classmate, class plus mate, okay, classmate. Greenhouse, greenhopper, lifespan. And see, with hyphens we have few compound nouns with hyphen, that is for example, mother-in-law, dry cleaning, self-confidence, merry-go-round. All these are examples for compound noun. So what is a compound noun? Compound noun is made with two or more words. It can be two nouns, it can be a verb and a noun. It can be in different forms. Okay, so it is made out of two different words. Okay, two different words to form a new single word. Let's move on to the next. That is a gerund. What is a gerund? Always remember this. Gerund is a noun made with ing. Okay, it is a noun made with ing. So a gerund is a noun formed from a verb. And how do you form it? You form it by adding ing. See, swim is a verb here, and we have made or transformed into a noun by adding ing. For example, swimming, running, drinking, all these are examples for gerund, and it is a noun which is made out of the verb. Okay, made out of the verb. For example, here swim is the verb and is made into a noun by adding ing. And as far as run is concerned, again it is made into a gerund by adding ing. Here drink is a verb which is made into a noun by adding ing. See, like a verb, a gerund can take a direct object and be modified with an adverb. It acts quite similar to a verb. For example, a gerund can take a direct object. See the example here: drinking a flagon. Okay, drinking a flagon. Here, drinking. The word drinking, noun. The noun drinking is taking an object with it. That is a flagon. And see this example: driving erratically, or madly. So what is it? Driving is a noun here and erratically is the adverb. So as in the case of the verb, gerund too can take a object, take a direct object, and can make use of an adverb to modify the noun. Okay, so I hope you got an idea of what a gerund is. So gerund is a noun made by adding ing to a verb. Let's move on to the next classification here. Countable noun and non-countable noun. So it's there in the heading itself, countable, which we can number, right? So countable, we can count certain things. For example, pen. You have few pens on your table, you can count it 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 and 6. But what about milk? Milk, can you count it like 1 milk, 2 milk, 3 milk? No, you cannot do that. So there are such nouns in English which is countable and that is non-countable. See, countable nouns, see the definition, it will be more clear for you. The nouns that can be counted are called countable nouns. See, countable nouns can take an article with it, a, an, and the. For example, chair, call it like this. We can use this article like this: a chair. Table, a table. Bat, a bat. A ball. You can add articles to the countable noun. You can number it. Okay, you can number the countable nouns. As far as chair is concerned, you can number it 1, 2, 3. Okay, you can do it. As far as table is concerned, you can do that. Bat, you can do that. Ball, you can do that. You can number it. Okay, and what about non-countable nouns? Just the opposite of that. You cannot number it. Okay, so the nouns that cannot be counted are called non-countable nouns. See the examples here: water, sugar, oil, salt, etc. are examples for non-countable nouns. I hope you have got some idea of the different types of nouns in English, and I hope it is useful for you as far as this video is concerned. And thank you very much for listening to me patiently till I come up with another video. Till then, goodbye. Be safe at home during this COVID period and be careful. Thank you very much for your patience. Thank you.